Let's head over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Pete Bouchard. Pete, you've been working on a bit of a project there. Explain what you have behind you.
This is the model skill. In red, we have the American model. You can see this a little bit better now. Oh,
okay.
There you go. See that? It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. So look at the accuracy. You want to be above the black line if you want to be accurate. And look at the American model in red. Oh, we've had some bad times here. Look at these dips where it gets really bad recently and then came back. It was like a resurgence. The blue is the European model, of course. That one's always the best, right? Well, it is. And part of the problem is the seasonality, meaning we're going from spring to summer, so it's always turbulent. But also, some data is missing in the American model. Cutbacks in the National Weather Service. We have problems, right? And you have problems, it comes in the models. So sometimes the forecast isn't that accurate. So that is the issue here. Going forward, we're going to probably have more error, too. Unfortunately, as we head into hurricane season, that would be a huge problem. 73 in Boston for high temperature today. It was lovely. Worcester's at 70 degrees. Now, not done yet with this rain. Obviously, we can forecast this. We see this coming, a big batch of it, soaking 1 to 2 inches plus on Friday. And then it's improving by the weekend. Let's get to tomorrow. I just want to talk about tomorrow because it's so lovely. Once again, we're in the lower 70s from North Reading, Billerica out through Lincoln into Lynn. You're seeing the sea breeze and all the way to Gloucester sea breeze too. Newburyport 67 degrees. And you can see 70 Winthrop and 69 in Boston with the sea breeze, but we're low 70s out through Milford and Blackstone, Southbridge too. Worcester in the low 70s. Look at this beauty of a day in Brockton and Taunton and Attleboro. And even Cape Cod. We could get to 70 degrees in Falmouth and Mashpee, 66 in Hyannis. Now, tomorrow, here's proof that we're not seeing any rain during the day, but it does come in, or at least encroaches by about 8 or 9 o'clock. This storm system, not to be denied, part of the problem with the accuracy and the skill, what we call the skill of the models, is the fact that we have these upper-level lows, and it's a blocking pattern. These are always tough to forecast, but what we're seeing is everything blocks up as rain here in New England. We've banished the drought. Now we're trying to salvage part of our weekend. This has been a struggle. Now, Thursday night, some of that rain comes in, some of it moderate. Then it backs off a little bit Friday morning. And then it comes at us into the afternoon and into the evening with these downpours. And some of these linger into Saturday. Oh, look at Saturday, just a couple of showers. But this twisting motion you see could keep the clouds around until about 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm not really promising a lot in the sunshine department on Saturday. I am on Sunday. Mother's Day looks fine. But rainfall amounts look to be 1 to 2 inches easily, a big slug of water coming up. So we're already saturated. We have high rivers and streams already, recent rainfall. So isolated flooding is possible. Not seeing this as a big flood event, but rivers and streams may go near bankfall in some cases with over 2 inches of rain. 54 degrees. This is criminal on Friday. But it looks like Saturday would come back into the lower 60s, and then Sunday, Mother's Day. Fantastic. We need a fantastic day with sunshine, 70 degrees. Look at the 70s. Keep going into early next week. And it looks like Wednesday we might have a couple of pop-up showers. Those aren't washed out days from Wednesday through Saturday, but we'll stay in the 70s. We're back after the break.